Squid Game. What? Hi, Aubrey Carrier here, and let's just start by saying spoilers. Spoilers for all of Squid Game, including Season 3. I mean, not literally everything, because I'm not going to show all 6-hour-long episodes here, and you knew that because the runtime length was not that of a Tim Rogers video. But from here on out, I'm going to be calling out the creative design, so you're warned. The biggest problem of Squid Game is that nothing happens in the show. It's like a net zero narrative. A bunch of people die and nobody cares. Personal storylines, nothing happens. Squid Game doesn't get shut down. The characters don't achieve anything. Gi-hun, and I did say spoilers, dies without achieving any of his goals, not even reconciling with his daughter, who says some pretty nasty things when she thinks her father's still alive. It's several hours worth of brutal deaths, and the world isn't changed at all afterwards. After Season 3, it's a real, what was the point of this sort of show? The point is, and I kinda get this as a creator, is the show is drama porn. It's high-tension situations that force people to fight each other for no real benefit or reason. That's really an effective way of storytelling, but the thing is, you have to tell a story. Something needs to be different at the end of the show from the beginning. We often have the characters change and grow from their experiences. Now, this doesn't mean you can't kill everyone off. You sure can. But in those cases, we tend to see those characters' sacrifices change the world. We're not robots. We actually want there to be some beauty and poetry in the world. So if you kill everyone, resolve none of their plot lines, and nothing changes, then why tell that story? How do you justify using up 26 hours of my finite lifespan telling me a story that goes nowheres? That's the contract between viewer and viewee. We might charge admission, but ultimately the person who's watching is giving up something more valuable than the person being watched. And we need to respect that. Stories like Squid Game don't value that. Even if we view Squid Game as a parable, what's the takeaway from the end? Capitalism is bad? We got that lesson pretty on in Season 1, right? A lot of people might say if you enjoyed the ride, the ending doesn't matter, but that feels cheap to me. A bad ending sours the whole experience because it undermines our expectations in the worst possible way and punishes us for getting invested in a project to begin with. Squid Game had a lot of potential, but like the eponymous games that kept stringing the players along to keep them engaged so they could profit off them, so did Squid Game 2 do the same to us, promising engaging TV to keep us watching to the end, when they packed up shop and called us suckers.